Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the regularly scheduled meeting of the Board of Public Works for today, Monday, October 21, 2019.
Commissioner Villegas, Garcia, James, Davis, and Caloza are present. President James, you do have a quorum. May we start with Bureau introductions, please, starting with Bureau of Contract Administration.
Good morning, John Olinger, Bureau of Contract Administration.
Good morning, Asad Al-Najjar, Bureau of Street Lighting.
Good morning, Ali VC, LA Sanitation.
Good morning, Gene Edwards, Bureau of Engineering.
Good morning, Tim Tyson, Bureau of Street Services, Streets LA.
Good morning, Ted Jordan, Public Works General Counsel.
Fernando Campos, Executive Officer. President James, we do not have any speaker cards under general public comment. We also have no commentary under the Neighborhood Council comment section. No speaker cards received for any of the items as well for today's agenda.
Okay, thank you. Then we'll close general public comment as well as the Neighborhood Council category of commentary. Is there a second to my motion that we approve the meeting minutes from the meeting of Friday, October 11th, 2019 by Commissioner Garcia? Any objection? Without objection, we will approve those meeting minutes. Let's go to agenda item number 1. We have a special election for the Board of Public Works officer position of Vice President after the resignation of our former Vice President, Commissioner Cecilia Cabello, who has left the city. So, Dr. Campos, for the special election, you have your role from there, and we'll start with you.
And if you're okay with this, Mr. President, I'd like to conduct the nominations from this.
Yes.
From my seat? Perfect.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you. Fernando Campos, Executive Officer. As required by the City Charter and pursuant to the Board Rules of the City of Los Angeles Board of Public Works, Chapter 6, Election and Appointment of Officers, Board Rule number 29 and also Board Rule number 30, the Board shall elect one of its members as President and Vice President, respectively, by a majority vote by open ballot. On September 27, 2019, the former Vice President, Commissioner Cabello, resigned as the board member of the Board of Public Works, and subsequently on October 9, 2019, the newly appointed Commissioner Villegas joined the Board of Public Works. Therefore, based on the recent changes, the elected officer position of Vice President is now vacant and requires an election, a special election, and appointment to this office. Commissioners, are there any nominations for the position of Vice President?
Yes, I have a nomination of Commissioner Alda Garcia.
Great. Is there a second? Is there a second to that nomination? Seconded by Commissioner Davis is what I'm hearing. Great. Any discussion on the nomination?
If I could just for a moment, Commissioner Garcia and I have, and she's worked with all of us. Commissioner Davis and myself, the longest, and then Commissioner Caloza and Commissioner Villegas, who came along a little later. But Commissioner Garcia's leadership in the community and steady, calm demeanor and commitment to our mission at Public Works, and the time that she spent at the city in her various roles, I think make her a prime candidate for the position of Vice President. So I thought it was time that we nominate Commissioner Garcia, so I have done so.
I want to also add that I think it's critically important that not only that we have cultural diversity on the board, but that in fact, in terms of leadership in particular, that we have gender balance as well. So that when we talk about diversity, we do it from as much more of a broad-based, comprehensive perspective as we can. And so to that end, I think as Commissioner Cabello provided the kind of gender leadership balance to this board, as we see not only here but throughout the city under the leadership of Mayor Garcetti, that I am confident that my colleague from USC will be able to do the same. So it's my honor to second the nomination of Commissioner.
Great, thank you, Commissioners. Any further discussion? Hearing no further discussion, we'll just call the item for a vote. We have a motion by Commissioner James, seconded by Commissioner Davis, to nominate and elect Commissioner Garcia as the new Vice President of the Board of Public Works. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Hearing no opposition, the motion is passed, and congratulations to Commissioner Garcia as our new Vice President of the Board of Public Works. With that said, Mr. President, I'll turn the desk back over to you to conduct the regular meeting and
Great.
also open up it for any commentary that new Vice President Garcia may have.
Well, thank you, everybody here, and thank you. It's a great honor to be in this position, especially now as Vice President, for such a beautiful city and the second largest city in the nation, serving along with all of you here, making our city the best. So I just have to say that I'm honored, and my intention is to fully do the best that I can in my capacity to fulfill this seat. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Vice President Garcia. So, agenda item, couple of housekeeping items. Agenda item, first of all, turning off my cell phone. Agenda item numbers 2 and 5 have been requested by the bureaus for, the respective bureaus for continuance, both of them to November 4th, Monday, November 4th, which is 2 weeks from today, if I calculate correctly?
That is correct.
Okay. Any objection? So without objection, we will continue numbers 2 and 2 and 5. Agenda item number 7 is an administrative item that's come back for signature. The mayor has approved and authorized the Board of Public Works on behalf of the Bureau of Engineering to execute a personal services contract with 26 pre-qualified on-call consulting firms for civil engineering related services for the street improvement and stormwater program for 5 years from the date of execution. These are all coming back for signature, which is obviously going to take some time to get through those boxes. Is there a second to my motion that we approve agenda item number 7 forthwith by Commissioner Villegas and Commissioner Davis? Any objections? Without objection, we'll adopt agenda item number 7. Agenda item number 3, a contract acceptance, Donald C. Tillman Water Reclamation Plant, Council District 6, screw pumps installation and upgrades, recommending that the board accept the contract. Mr. Ollinger, how are you, sir?
Good morning. Thank you. I'm doing well. John Ollinger, Bureau of Contract Administration. I'm here to ask for your acceptance on the Donald C. Tillman Water Reclamation Plant screw pumps installation and upgrades, CIP 6201. The work order was SZD11256. This contract was executed by your board on August 12, 2015, in the amount of $5,859,000. The construction was completed on January 26, 2018 by Kiewit Infrastructure West under bond number 800549 and contract number C126106. The project consisted of uninstalling and recycling 8 existing screw pump barrels and upper and lower bearings, repair and reconditioning of the troughs, and installation of 8 new city-provided screw pumps with all the related equipment and assemblies. The project was awarded for $5,859,000 with a contingency of $292,950, giving a total authorized budget of $6,151,950. 33 change orders were issued, increasing the contract amount by $694,543.66. The total cost of this project was $6,553,543.66. The project was completed at 11.85% above the awarded amount and 0.20% below its authorized budget. The contractor has complied with the equal employment opportunity and labor compliance requirements of the contract. All PLA hiring goals were met for this project. There were no funds disputed or withheld. Therefore, there were no funds are due to the contractor. Are there any questions?
Any questions for Mr. Ollinger? I don't have any either. Thank you for the explanation. I'll make a motion that we adopt agenda item number 3, seconded by Commissioners Caloza and Davis. Any objection? Without objection, we'll adopt agenda item number 3. Thank you, sir. Any issue sending number 3 forthwith? We'll send number 3 forthwith. Mr. Ollinger, you're here for number 4 as well. Council District 15, contract acceptance for Terminal Island Water Reclamation Plant, Advanced Wastewater Purification Facility, Microfiltration System, Package Procurement 5236. Recommending that the board accept the contract. Go ahead, sir.
Good morning. John Ollinger, Bureau of Contract Administration. I'm here to ask for your acceptance on the Terminal Island Water Reclamation Plant procurement of the microfiltration system package by Evoqua Water Technologies, LLC. Evoqua, formerly Siemens Water Technologies, was CIP 5236, Advanced Water Purification Facility, Microfiltration System Package Procurement. The equipment procurement contract work order was SZT11360. This contract was executed by your board on February 13th, 2015, in the amount of $6,271,982. Two change orders were issued decreasing the contract amount by $31,947.42, bringing the total cost of this project to $6,240,034.58. The project was completed at 0.51% below the awarded amount. The construction was completed under Evoqua Water Technologies LLC on February 27, 2018, under contract number C125400 and bond number 626199. The project provides for the procurement of the microfiltration system package consisting of 6 microfiltration units and auxiliary systems. The procured microfiltration system will be installed under another contract, which was CIP 5233. The contractor has complied with the equal employment opportunity and labor compliance requirements of the contract. There were no funds disputed or withheld, therefore there are no funds due to the contractor. Any questions?
Any questions at all? Two in a row that came in a little under budget, Mr. Ollinger, this morning.
Yes, sir.
Without any questions, I'll make a motion that we adopt agenda item number 4, seconded by Commissioner Davis and Commissioner Villegas. Any objection? Without objection, we'll adopt agenda item number 4. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Any issue sending number 4 forthwith? We'll send number 4 forthwith. That takes us to number 6, Authority for Expenditure. Control Module Incorporated, Street Lighting and Accounting are requesting board approval and execution of an authority for expenditure in the amount of $2,714.31. That's a new adjusted amount of $22,468.31 to pay for freight and tax costs on invoice 00586. It's from the general fund, and Mr. Ollinger will tell us what we're doing.
Good morning, President James, Commissioners. The Bureau of Street Lighting had ordered spare parts, and they were at the total amount of $19,754. However, the original invoice came without the tax amount of $1,949.31, nor it didn't include the air freight charge of $765. These are parts required for repair of our electric vehicle chargers that have been damaged. So we're requesting your approval for the adjusted amount of $22,468.31. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Any questions at all? I'll make a motion that we adopt agenda item number 6 so we can pay for these. Seconded by Commissioner Garcia. Any objection? Without objection, we'll adopt agenda item number 6. Dr. Campos, have we cleared the desk?
Yes, you have.
Okay, then we are adjourned this morning in somewhat record time, with the exception of the Bureau Directors meeting, which will take place at 11 o'clock, Dr. Campos, today?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, in the conference room. So some of you will be here for that, and others won't. Have a nice Monday. Thank you.